Hi everyone, Einat here with a new video tutorial. Welcome back to my channel and thank you very much for joining me. Today we are making a mini accordion tag album, and I have here the 3 tags and some ephemera tags and borders that I cut from the Ephemera Daisy Kit. Remember, we did that in Paper Perks number 28. So I cut out some flowers and I'm going to show you how to make this really cool tag book. Of course you can, if you have the kit, that you can simply print more tags and have more than 3 in your mini book. So I'm going to cover the other side of the tags with some book paper, old book papers. You can cover them with anything that you want, and of course you can leave them as they are right now. About the ephemera kit, if you want to get it, there is a link to my Ko-fi shop in the description under the video. You can go ahead and get the entire kit. If you become a Ko-fi monthly supporter, you get this kit for free. So again, there is a link to my Ko-fi in the description under the video. You can make this mini accordion tag book from any tags that you have. You don't have to get the kit. Just if you like the Daisy kit, the ephemera kit, then you can go ahead and do that. But any tags that you have will work perfectly here. So I'm going to ink all the edges on both sides of the tags. I really like the daisy look with all the flowers, and I'm going to do that for all the tags. I like inking the edges because it gives each of the parts of the mini book sort of a border, a definition, and an extra vintagey kind of look to it. Of course, this is optional. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. So after doing this, I want to show you today binding of this mini accordion book with a little bit of cheesecloth. If you don't have cheesecloth, you can use paper strips instead. So just deciding the order, which is going to go where, which tag, and if I want them all in one direction, in the same direction, or should I flip them? What am I going to decide? I think I'm going to flip one like this. Okay, so what I have here are strips of cheesecloth, and I think they're about 3/4 of an inch wide, and the length of the tag pages. So I'm just going to arrange them one next to the other and then apply glue to the edges of the pages that I want to attach. So for the left one, I put the glue on the right side, and for the right tag, I put the glue on the left side. And I leave about a space about, let's say, maybe 2/16 of an inch, less than a 1/8 of an inch, let's say. The gap between the 2 tags should be less than 1/8 of an inch. And then I attach the paper cloth, the cheesecloth strip to the tags. I like to use cheesecloth here because it's very flexible. It doesn't tear, and I like the vintagey, raggedy kind of look that it gives to the mini book. But like I said, if you don't have cheesecloth, you don't want to mess with that, you can use paper strips instead. So this is one side. We're going to add strips to the other side as well. So we're going to flip that. And before we add the strips of the cheesecloth to the other side, I want to add some pockets. And I'm using tracing paper or vellum, whatever you have. Simply measured the width of the pocket. This strip is about 1.5 inches, but you can decide whatever size you want. It can be 2 inches, it can be 1 inch, but the size should fit the width of your tag. So that's what I marked with the pencil. So I have 3 pockets, and I'm going to add them. They're exactly the same width, and I'm going to add them with some liquid glue. Don't worry, it dries clear, so I don't mind. So I apply the glue to both sides and to the bottom, and then I attach it to the pocket. I really like the look of the vellum or the tracing paper. It's semi-transparent, so has kind of a milky look to it, so you can see what's underneath, but not exactly see it completely, because it's not transparent and it's only half or transparent, half or somewhat transparent. So I really like the look that it adds. Of course, this is optional. You can just leave your tag book without any pockets, or you can add pockets from just paper. The same process exactly. So once I have all my pockets attached, I can go ahead and add my cheesecloth strips, and then we're going to do it exactly like we did it on the other side. Just apply the glue on the edges of the tag pages, and then add the cheesecloth. We need to add it on the other side for extra strength. So I don't recommend skipping the part where we add extra strips on the other side as well. This will ensure that it holds perfectly. And if you, especially if you add more tags and you have a longer, or your book has more pages, it needs to hold the weight of everything. So now we're going to fold it in an accordion shape. Let's decide which page is going to be the first one, what direction. You can play with it and change it however you want. And of course, if you have more papers, then you have more to play with. So I've cut 2 borders from the Daisy Ephemera Kit, and I want to make a belly band, so I'm going to pick this one. So when we make a belly band, we need to allow for the belly band to move up and down. So what I'm going to do is simply fold, but not exactly fold it. Just wrap it around the folded accordion and not making it too tight, so it will be able to move up and down. And then I cut the excess, and then we're going to glue the edges together. But first, of course, we need to ink all the edges. Of course, you can skip this part, but if you're like me, you're going to do it because it adds to the overall look and it matches everything. So I'm going to make sure before I glue it that it is free to go up and down, because this is the closure. We will need to remove it when we want to open the little mini book. And I have my cut flowers from the same ephemera kit. Again, if you're a supporter, you can get that for free. If you're a Ko-fi supporter, you can check out the link in the description under the video, or if you want, you can get it for just a few little, just a little fee. Just go ahead and check out the Ko-fi link. So I've attached it, before I completely glue it, I want to again make sure that it moves freely, aligning the two edges together. And it's not, again, it's not very tight, so it will be able to move. Okay, so I'm happy with that, and now I can embellish the front of the belly band. So I want to add those two daisies. I'm going to have a piece of cheesecloth under the flowers to complement the look. Just using my fingers to distress it a little bit, make it scruffier if it's a word. So I'm just attaching one piece like a background and backdrop to the flower. This will look nice, but I want to add another piece, and then just scruff it up a little bit like that. This opens the weave so it doesn't look so neat. It looks used and old and wrinkled, and this is the way that I like it to look. So I'm adding my flowers, going to layer them one next to the other, and it will look really pretty on the belly band. And I also have a little butterfly here. This is one, this butterfly, I don't remember, we had it on one of the paper perks as well. Just going to add a little bit of ink around the edges, and then I'm just going to make it slightly 3D by just using my scissors and just going to curl the edges of the wings of the butterfly, and then fold the center and side. So now it looks, it has that 3D effect to it. Doesn't look so flat. Let's add it too. And I think that we can safely say that our belly band is finished. Looks pretty good. And then we can fill the pockets with some of the tags that I got from the Daisy Ephemera Kit. Of course, you can add whatever you want. Even little photos will fit in here nicely, and can play with whatever order you want, whatever tags you want to insert. And again, like I said, even photos will fit in here. Little photos, little journaling cards, little ephemera cards, whatever fits in there will look pretty good. Just play around. You can change and add and remove whatever you want. So I really hope you like this tutorial, and that you'll check my Ko-fi and get your ephemera kit, or just support me in making those videos and those free printables for you. I really like how it turned out. It's really cute little mini accordion tag book. So thank you very much for joining me. This goes pretty well. I just wanted to show you before I leave. It goes pretty well with all the paper clips that we made from the ephemera kit. This is really cool. We also made hidden paper clips. They go really well with the same theme, obviously, since it's the same papers. So you can add all of those to your junk journal, including that little mini accordion tag book as an insert. It will look pretty good there. And like I said, you can add more tags to make your book even longer, can have more pages. So this is really cool. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.